Okay, I'm going to talk to my friend Amanda Myers. She is just starting out on her own entrepreneurial venture, and now she's going to tell you about it a little bit. So it should be really cool, and you get a chance to look at someone who's just starting out with something, and basically, second step, just past inception, into execution. So here we go. So tell us what you're doing.
I've recently created a business to create a program for children, primarily to use in community agencies, nonprofits, called the Respect Program. The purpose of the program is to build resiliency skills in children to help them deal with bullying and violence in schools through artistic expression, and to build literacy skills through using stories.
All right, now tell us, why did you decide to do this, like go out on your own with this sort of thing? What instigated that decision?
I've spent the last 10 years working on either bullying research or working on school violence gang research, and then creating within several nonprofits some small programming, story times, and I wanted to have an opportunity to bring that to a wider audience and focus my time and energy on a product that I have a real passion and love for, and that I'm constantly building up research in and learning more about, because it's just a fascinating field to me.
So who are your customers? Who are you selling this thing to?
Customers are going to be nonprofit agencies that have after-school programming, or maybe a Saturday program for schools in a local community organization. It could be something like a Boys and Girls Club kind of a setup. There are also a variety of programs that have support groups and parenting classes for adults, and what I've discovered in some initial research talking with nonprofits, they really don't have anything much for the children at the same time. It's kind of just let the kids go in, and maybe we'll have a few toys, but we don't really have much planned for them, and this is an opportunity to grow a more structured way to help children build literacy skills while their parents are working as well.
How are you getting this going? Like, what are you doing? What's your plan?
Well, I am formulating a work plan at the moment, which basically has several major pieces. One, continuing to do my own research, because one thing I have learned from professionals in this field of bullying is that there is a lot of very rich sociology research that can enrich programming and workshops and helping adults know how to support kids that isn't always tapped into in this field. Another piece then is really figuring out face-to-face who I need to market this to, writing agencies such as children's museums, after-school programs, getting face-to-face time with different agencies so I can talk with them about what I'm doing. I also have a website, www.growingrespect.com, and it has a blog as well, which I've been researching. Apparently there's a bit more of a trend now for businesses to have blogs to continue to get out more information about their brand and what they're trying to do. And marketing is not an area I've had formal training in, so I'm also talking with several friends who do marketing for a living.
Put a bunch of cash into it? Is this more of a...
Right now there's an investment of my money into a lot of books on poetry and children's books and research materials. There is some money into setting up. I've invested just a few $100s into kind of getting a basic website and blog up. It's really amazing how easy it is, and even if you're not very technically savvy, there are a lot of great companies out there and resources to get that off the ground. And from there, it's a lot of my time and energy at the moment. I think a lot of starting a business is networking, face-to-face communications. People want a relationship with who they're going to do business with.
So that's Amanda's story. She's just getting started, and you know, that kind of gives you an idea of what it takes. Getting started with very few resources or very little monetary investment, but it kind of seems if you have some passion and you're willing to do a lot of the legwork, not a problem. So anyway, I'll post some links and information and stuff like that at the end of this, so check it out.